the world, it's just flour and water. To the engineers inside Barilla, it's a volatile material that can fail at any microsecond. 1 degree of heat out of alignment, and kilometers of spaghetti are destroyed before they even reach the box. This isn't just a factory, it's a high-pressure laboratory where tradition meets zero-tolerance precision. There is one invisible stage that decides if the pasta stays firm or turns to mush. We've hidden it in plain sight. Watch to the end. You'll never see that blue box the same way again. It starts with a hard truth. If the wheat is wrong here, nothing later can fix it. Under the burning sun, these fields don't just grow crops, they guard the crops. Protein must be exact. Right person not drift, not even by a moment. The harvester moves in like a timed operation. One day late, flavor fades. 1 hour early, structure collapses. The moment the wheels leave the farm, risk begins. Moisture rises, temperature shifts. A broken seal can destroy an entire shipment. At the factory gate, there is no instinct, only numbers. And one question, does this grain deserve to go forward, or does it stop here? This is not cleaning, this is survival. Dust, stones, metal, damaged grains, nothing escapes scrutiny. Air pressure, magnets, vibration work together with one purpose: protect purity. A single mistake here will multiply 1,000 times downstream.
The moisture levels are stabilizing now.
Good, the adjustment on line 3 worked perfectly.
The most dangerous thing is when the grain breaks. To hide the golden color dies. To course, the structure fails. To fire, the character is lost. Steel rollers turn without pause while balance between force, heat, and time is guarded with absolute precision. Semolina is never left alone. It is monitored. Temperature, humidity, smell, color, gluten. Everything is measured, logged, analyzed. No one trusts instinct, only data. Because one compromise silently ruins millions of future
Here in the rheology lab, we use mechanical arms to apply controlled pressure, ensuring the perfect al dente texture every time.
Semolina levels are optimal. Check the hydration sensors.
All systems green. Final approval granted.
In this next-generation facility, the finest durum wheat semolina is carefully blended in our state-of-the-art mixing vats.
Water touches semolina and there is no turning back. Too much, the dough weakens. Too little, it breaks. This is where gluten builds its backbone. Temperature, speed, timing, controlled like surgery with no room for shaking hands. Pressure rising. Dough is formed through steel dies. Shape is non-negotiable. Diameter off, strand flat. Surface wrong, sauce won't cling. The pasta falls in perfect lines. Straight, smooth, consistent, as if it was always meant to be spaghetti. structure collapses. This stage doesn't try the core, it blocks the surface. Control humility. Decide wrong here and nothing later will save you.
Check the moisture reading on line 3.
It's within the acceptable deviation, still trending down.
moisture levels are stabilizing right on target.
Yes, the adjustments on zone 3 are holding steady. Yeah.
We can increase the airflow slightly for the next batch.
Automated logging ensures full batch traceability, monitoring every strand of penne through the drying process.
It must settle. Temperature equalizes, moisture balances, make a final judgment. Length, color, strength. There is no almost right, only pass or discard.
The gluten index is holding steady at optimal levels.
Confirmed. The drying cycle is perfectly calibrated. We are good for release.
Inside the warehouse, time slows, but discipline doesn't. Temperature, humidity, inventory are tracked hour by hour. When pallets leave, they are ready for thousands of kilometers ahead. Failure is not allowed at the finish line. Under supermarket lights, products fight for shelf space. The blue pack stands still, but its story doesn't. It has survived hundreds of checks to earn this position, waiting for a glance that lasts just half a second longer. The consumer never sees the hands, never hears the machine. But when pasta meets boiling water, every decision is reviewed. The bite, the aroma, the resistance. The journey ends at the table, where data disappears and only truth remains. At the end of this journey, one lesson stands clear. Great food is not born from shortcuts, but from discipline. From hundreds of silent decisions made long before a package reaches a shelf. Every field measurement, every degree of heat, every second of drying proves the same truth. Quality is built when mistakes are not allowed to exist. Spaghetti looks simple on a plate, but simplicity is the final reward of extreme control. When you taste it, you're not just eating pasta. You're tasting patience, precision, and respect for process, from the field to the final bite.
Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to my channel. And what production process would you like to see next?